I'm exhausted. I can't wait to get home.
Only 30 more minutes to Ocala.
Watch out! That looks like a body in the road!
What?
Oh, aren't you gonna call the police?
No signal. I told you, nothing good ever happens when I come through this town.
Can't even die right.
And if you didn't see it, viewers, last night, CBS's 60 Minutes did a profile on the growing problem of homelessness, and they cited Orlando in Central Florida as the epicenter of homelessness in the nation.
Right. And in this segment, members of a downtown Orlando church are arrested for feeding the homeless.
So on one hand, we're the epicenter of homelessness.
You're not really 60. You really work for the Washington Post. You really have 400,000 people following your blog daily. You have the body of a 30-year-old. Okay, maybe 46 and a half. Okay, that's enough damage control for now. You have a mom to check on and an editor to placate. And I love you. Onward. Okay. What part of responsibility don't you get? It's 11 o'clock in the morning. You could have had 3 job interviews already.
Hey! Hey, stop it! What are you trying to do? Kill me, woman? Let go!
I'm having a very trying day. Don't tempt me.
Mercy's never been your gift, sis.
And hard work was never yours. You didn't even make it to the driveway last night.
Ah!
You don't have a job. I need help with Mom. You are not killing it.
I got things cooking. I really do. I
I had 2 job interviews last week. 2. And I don't know if you've noticed, but there's this thing like a recession everywhere. It's going all around, so.
You're just gonna have to get some help. The alcohol is killing you.
What? What's going on with you? Who died and gave you the keys to the kingdom, your majesty? You see, I am still a free subject, able to travel through and make my own path. Blah, blah, blah.
The only path you're on is a downward one. Let me get you into a place. You need some help, Tony. Real help.
I don't need help. When I need you, I will call you. What I do need... I need some sleep.
I'm meeting Mom and the director at Avante at noon. Would love some support. Meet me there.
Okay. I just... Give me a minute to get myself together.
Noon. Please don't be late.
You know me.
Yeah, that's why I said don't be late.
I know me too. Me is fine. Me just needs some sleep.
You could have closed the curtain!
No, there's no sleeping place. Go. I got customer coming. You don't go? If you don't go, I call police. Give me police.
Hey, sport. Can I get you something? Cup of coffee? Donut?
I'm powerful hungry right now.
In that case, let me pick us up some breakfast.
Is your brother coming?
Apparently not. So we'll just go ahead.
Certainly. Dr. Ortiz is recommending a more substantive plan for your mother's care. Even with increased dosages, her dementia is worsening. We had 2 incidences last week of your mother trying to leave. We can no longer take care of her here. She's going to need to be transferred to a more secure memory care unit. We have a couple of suggestions, one in particular. Grand Vista is our recommendation.
I'll do whatever is necessary.
Give her the best days you possibly can.
Thank you very much.
Claude Anderson.
Sure do appreciate you. More than you know.
Well, I'm supposed to feed the hungry.
Well, pretty good description of me at the moment, sir. I'm gonna tell you probably the first honest thing I done said all year. It was the first decent meal I done had in a week. And I'm addicted to cocaine. And I don't care whether I live out the day.
You open to me driving by and showing you a place where you can get some help?
Kind of help.
Kind you need? Drug rehab.
Don't know whether I'm ready for some help.
Well, truth is, only you and God know that. You make the first step. I think he'll help you make the next one.
Hey, Mom. It's your brandy.
You know I don't drink. You must be one of my second graders.
This place here can be your best trip ever.
You ain't going in there with me?
I gotta go back to work. My job is to just deliver you here. I'll check in on you later.
Oh.
All right, folks, everyone, let me have your attention, please. Everybody, eyes up. All right, everyone, listen up, please. Listen up. Probably heard some rumors about what's coming down the pipe. Well, Brandy, nice of you to join us for this cheery meeting.
Aren't they all cheery?
Folks, we used to buy ink by the barrel, but now we are bleeding it by the barrel. It's a perfect storm of growing digital consumption and falling ad revenue. The new owners are making some substantial changes. It's touching every department, including editorial. Senior staff across all departments are going to be reassigned or given an early retirement, provided for by the paper. And 2 of you will be reassigned to different bureaus. You know, I hate it. I don't even know how long my senior editing post is going to stand. You'll know more as I know more.
Harry.
Sit down. We're on our 3rd owner, Brandy. They are making the decisions they must to keep the paper afloat. Sometimes there's greater forces at work that...
Oh, Harry, spare me. Are you 12-stepping me?
You gonna let me finish? You were in the first round of cuts, but I fought hard. Best I can get was you transferred to Lake County Bureau.
Lake County? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. My mother is deteriorating, you know.
That's the assignment if you want to stay in the game.
Well, I appreciate the heart, Harry.
Well, all I can do, sweets.
My black is starting to post some decent numbers.
True.
True, but what?
Your acerbic wit and comments haven't exactly endeared you to the new management.
Oh, you sound like my ex.
The brass is keeping you on for the time being. They're just lowering your volume a bit. You get Lake County.
They might as well have assigned me to the Everglades.
Well, it is what it is. But I will still be your editor. Hey, the lotto came up. You won Lake County.
Yeah, I'm a winner. Big time.
Have a good day, Brandy.
All right. Thanks.
Mrs. Kapoor, just to let you know that the church is still very interested in purchasing your motel.
My husband and I have talked about this, and we know what the church wants. And I also know that the other Indian families will not be very happy with us if we sell to you. But my husband is not well, and we want to move closer to our children. Do you have the money? $600,000?
It's something I would have to work on, for sure. But how soon would you be looking to sell?
Soon.
I trust you, Lord, but $600,000 plus repairs? $1 million?
This isn't going to hack it. Traveling to see my mom is exhausting, and these small town stories are killing me.
Lake County is part of our subscriber base, so they get FaceTime. Your job, dearie, is to provide content.
Since I've been here, nothing I've written has risen above page B8.
Oh, I got one for you. A tip I just got about a church story.
What? Religion news? You know that's not me.
I know. I want you to dig on this a little bit. Church in Leesburg wants to buy a motel.
Am I so low that you send me to cover real estate transactions?
It's what they want to do with a motel that makes this a bit more unusual.
Harry, I am the last one to cover this story. I despise organized religion.
This church is a bit different. A while back, they voted not to build a new sanctuary and used their money to build shelters and drug treatment centers instead.
Okay, a bit different.
Now they want to purchase a motel and turn it into a shelter for homeless families. Listen, editorial likes local stories tied in with a national news cycle. This could be a good tie-in with a 60 Minutes piece. It's worth looking into. You are not squirming out of this. First Baptist Leesburg, a Southern Baptist church on the main thoroughfare.
Oh, you mean the group that created their own denomination so they could keep slavery? That one? A jewel piece. Marvelous. I can't wait.
All right, go easy. I got a good feeling about this.
Well, you know me.
I do know you. Listen, that story you did about the pastor defrauding a church, that was one thing. This is another. Do some digging. My gut tells me there's some kind of story here.
Oh, are you sure your gut didn't have too much salsa last night?
All right, Brandy, get on it.
Thanks for seeing me.
Chairman of the Finance Committee?
Of course I'm gonna see you.
Sorry to interrupt your study, but this is getting urgent.
Assume this is about last night's meeting?
We've had some good years, but now it's...
I guess I was really successful in preaching in the Great Recession, huh?
It's the economy. We all know it. People are afraid, especially our seniors on a fixed income. Right now, we just hunker down and try to survive.
Gene, I don't think I read anywhere in the scriptures about hunkering down. I think they lean more to stepping out and trusting that God will make a way.
I understand cash flow, and right now, we just don't have it. Working capital is negative, and we are borrowing short-term operating capital from designated funds. Now, with us being $200,000 below budget, here's a list of suggested layoffs.
Oh.
I hate it, but sometimes we just have to step back from the needs around us.
And sometimes we need to step forward.
I am trusting God, and so is every member of our committee. However, 200K is 200K, and we will live within our means.
Anything else?
All plans on hold until we get the ship in an upright position.
God's got a plan.
So does the finance committee.
Cecil, Chaplain P wants to see you in his office.
Okay, all right, I'll be ready in a second. Let me put my stuff on my bunk. Am I in trouble?
Not in the least. Okay, Cecil, this is the deal. You've made a strong recovery. You finished the first phase of the program. You've been A+.
That's the first. I can't read. Ain't never made a name in school.
We want to talk to you about your next steps.
Mr. Pete, I don't want to leave. I'm afraid I'll just mess it all up and go right back to living in the pit I was in before. Is there any way I can have some more time?
That's what we want. We have 6 beds reserved for our Disciples program. We feel like you would be a great asset to the other men.
Arrange it. Set me up. That's what I want. Sign me up, please. It's my family now. And I love my mama, and I look forward to seeing her more, but well, I ain't fit to be back on my own yet.
Hey, friend. How you doing?
Fine, sir.
Cecil Clark. Glad to have you here.
My name's Cecil, too. Yeah, I stay over at the men's center.
Okay.
Just been made disciple, so you probably be seeing me quite a bit.
Well, we can never have too many Cecils around here. Glad to meet another one.
All right.
I'll be a lot better looking one.
Oh, come on now.
Hey, we'll have to do lunch sometime.
I like that. I like that. Look forward to it.
Good deal.
All right.
Great to meet you.
Oh, likewise. Hey.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, how can I help you?
Brandy Michaels. I'm from the Orlando Sentinel to see the pastor.
Great, he's expecting you. You can head right in.
Miss Michaels. Hi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Please. Real curious on why you wanted to meet.
Well, first off, I'm not the religion reporter. I do local news, community affairs, opinion, the courthouse, and some political.
So in the downsizing, you got Leesburg.
Something like that. My main reason for being here is to learn more about the motel I've heard you're buying.
And how did you hear about that?
It's not a mystery. We review all the city commission agendas, and we noticed the church's special use request.
Well, as the news has repeatedly pointed out, homelessness is the real deal here in Central Florida. Right now, we are just buried with requests. We have families where the mother and father have lost their job in the same week, with single moms and dads trying to do anything they can to keep their families together. Lake County has the highest unemployment rate in the entire state.
So I've heard.
It's like the grapes of wrath. We're thinking about and praying on what we can do.
Well, when you buy this motel, what exactly are you planning on doing with it?
if we get the motel.
There's a question?
Oh, there's a big question, a big giant if. Right now, we're underwater with our budget, and it'll take about $1 million to acquire and fix it up. And it has to happen very quickly. So we are very much living in the world of if.
Why are you pursuing a piece of real estate without the resources?
Sometimes you just have to jump off the boat. I'm hoping the finance committee doesn't fire me.
Well, there are worse reasons for being terminated, I guess.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I look forward to meeting one of the residents.
Oh, yes. I'm just the man for you. His name is Cecil. You can ask him anything you want. They're expecting you over at the men's center.
Great.
Miss Michaels, just curious, do you have a church you attend anywhere?
I ask the questions. Please remember and respect that.
I'll do my best.
May I help you, ma'am?
Yes, the pastor has arranged for me to tour the facility and meet one of your residents.
Chaplain Pete has you set up to meet with Cecil. He's just finishing up the dishes from lunch. I'll grab him for you. Cease. Lady from the paper's here to see you.
Brandy Michaels.
Hey.
I'm from the Orlando Sentinel.
Miss Michaels. Nice to meet you. I'm Cecil Johnson. Pleasure.
Nice to meet you. Is there a place we could go sit and do you mind if...
Oh, everything's fine. We can actually head right this way.
Thank you. This interview shouldn't take super long.
My time is your time, Miss Brandy. I always like talking about what the Lord is doing.
I'm working a story about this church intending to buy the Big Bass Motel, and I asked the pastor if I could talk with someone who's been on the streets, and you were the victim.
Well, sure enough, not a victim no longer, Miss Brandy.
Well, it's just figure of speech. Can we start with your background and your journey in getting here?
Grew up in Georgia, around Atlanta. Never saw my dad till I was 18, and even then when I saw him for the first time, it was in a casket. My mama primarily did cleaning. She took up ironing, but we was always broke, and I just got tired of watching my mama work herself to death, so I always worked to do what I could do, whenever I could do it. You know, when I was 13, we had how much money. I had cardboard in my shoes. My mama couldn't afford me no shoes, so I hopped the truck and followed the workers up to New York where they was picking apples. Right away, I started shacking up with an older woman, worked on one of the crews. It didn't last too long because police came and picked me up because I was underage. So when I came back, I was in school some, but then I quit and started working again. But when I got introduced to crack, I lost everything and ended up homeless in Atlanta. So my mama moved out here to Florida, and she trying to, keep me away from the drugs, but that didn't work. I just got deep into it. Started dealing myself and got in trouble with the law.
What happened?
What's happening, bro?
What's up, trooper?
Man, just cool, bro. You all right?
I'm good, man. You can be here for a minute?
Yeah, I'll be out here for a minute.
I gotta take care of something. I'll be right back. Be right back. I went up to a juke joint one night where he was hanging out with a woman. Well, his name was Slim. Worked on one of my crews, and he owed me some money. It was a lively night. Partying, drinking, music. good time. Truth is, I was pretty lit up myself that night. Well, I've been waiting 2 weeks for you. You promised me my money today, and here I got to come look you up. Just pay me what you owe me, man. I'll be on my way. But you can forget about me loaning you any more money. You off my crew. I'm done with you.
You get out of here, junkie. I'll pay you back when I'm good and ready. What you gonna do is waste it on crack anyway.
Slim, I ain't playing with you, man. Pay me my money.
There's your payment.
Shooting a man landed me in prison, but that didn't help me at all, because when I got out of prison, crack was my girlfriend, and I just got back deeper into it.
Cecil, I'm sorry. Give me a sec. Hello. Yeah, I'm finishing up an interview. What? Okay. Cecil, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to run.
Oh, that's all right.
I'll call the center and reschedule for a second interview.
No problem. But you know, I was just ready to get to the part where I get to tell you about the angel that I met.
Angel? As in feathers and wings?
I'll let you decide.
Okay, well, we'll pick it back up when we next meet, okay?
All
Thank
right.
you.
No problem. Look forward to meeting with you again, Miss Brandon.
And what's happening that you need to speak to me so badly?
I'm flat busted, and I need to borrow $200 or my lights are gonna get shut off.
Forget about it. How much did you invest in that hangover? You need to join the workforce and drop the alcohol.
Great. I'm the only 52-year-old in Orlando with 2 mommies. Thank you.
Tony, you have a choice to make. Just because Dad went down this path doesn't mean you need to. When I saw you laid out, hungover the other day, it brought Dad back. Everything.
Great. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll go stand on 436 and I'll just beg for money. How about that?
Oh, good plan. You can stand out there like a Vietnam vet with a sign. Along with all the others who were like born in 1980.
You know what? That's a great idea. Thank you very much. You know what? This conversation is over. Thank you for nothing.
The planning and zoning director will see you now.
Great to see you.
Yes.
Again, Pastor.
Yes. This is Bill Jones. He's the director of operations, and he's the one heading up this project.
Here are some more members of the team. There's the Director of Community Affairs and the Assistant City Manager.
Pleasure.
Our team has taken a look at the church's proposal, and we're finding it problematic.
Taking care of the homeless is problematic?
Within current zonings, yes.
We just want to show you what you're up against with the Zoning and Planning Commission and the City Commission.
Okay.
One, your current zoning is church use, and this would take a special exception use permit.
Excuse me?
This is not church use. This would fall under commercial zoning and not church.
Gentlemen, church is not what happens on Sunday mornings from 11 to 12. This is church use. This is exactly church use. We feed the hungry and house the homeless. That's what we're supposed to do. So our position is that this is 100% church use zoning.
Plus, you want to build this on a commercial corridor? The city's cleaning this up and developing commercial businesses for the benefit of the citizens.
This is for the benefit of the citizens, only for those who have less.
The church's attitude is admirable, but there's an additional problem. You're infringing upon the city's historical district, and there's some on the commission who feel you're exacerbating the homeless problem in our city.
We're taking men and women off the streets. I'd classify that as helping solve the problem.
Yes.
One commissioner's comment was, if you feed a stray cat, you're just going to attract more cats. Some of the city see you as contributing to the homeless problem. And now you want to purchase a motel and attract even more homeless people to Leesburg? Some of the commission are not excited, to put it mildly.
Speaking of, I understand you don't even own the property yet.
Yeah, I'm meeting again with the owners of the motel tomorrow.
Once you get this fully under contract, you can make it pass with the full commission. But don't hold your breath.
Okay. All right. I'm changing your job title now. You're now Director of Stray Cats.
I'll stop by the pet store on the way home.
Sheesh.
I need the school board's view on homelessness in Lake County and on an organization attempting to buy a motel so that they can house homeless families.
Haven't heard about that. Who's trying to buy a motel for the homeless?
A church. First Baptist, Leesburg. Why, is there a problem with that?
No, not hardly. 2 years ago, they adopted one of our F schools. They helped raise it to a C school.
Well, they're trying to buy this motel, and from what I hear, they say that there's a higher incidence of homeless families.
Central Florida's been hit hard because construction and development have slowed. Our county has the highest unemployment rate in the state, and it shows most in the kids. Our last in-house census showed over 1,000 kids classified as homeless, either living with a relative or a surrogate, or even with their family unit.
Which means you have tenants.
I know,
But you're going to have them leave today, or I'm going to terminate your lease.
They'll be gone today.
Good.
So you think a short-term solution would make a difference?
My vote would be to have one in every city in our county.
We are gonna go on a new adventure, okay? And it's gonna be so much fun. Come on. Okay. Okay.
Children and families are living in pay-by-night hotels, their tents, I mean, you name it. You can imagine how it affects their education.
Thanks. This has been helpful.
I came as soon as I got your call.
Thank you. We will still sell to you, but we can only give you 30 days.
30 days?
So far, we have 9 cash offers.
I guess if God could create the earth in 6 days, he can buy a motel in 30. And if we don't have the money in 30 days, then I guess we're out on the street, so to speak.
You did get my attention with the angel thing.
Yeah, well, I'm done for sure that's what it was. An angel, pure and simple. Chaplain Pete thinks so too.
Okay, I'm all ears.
Okay, well, let me see where I leave off. My mom was praying in the other room while I was smoking crack.
Jesus. I know we done talked about this many a time.
So I had to get out of there.
Buried 3 boys. I ain't letting this one go. The devil has a strong hold on him.
Let me die.
It's gonna have to be you who break the devil's knuckles.
Can't do this to my mama no more. Die.
Please, Lord.
Can't take it. Just let me go.
Watch out!
You die right. Ended up falling asleep in front of a convenience store where a man came and picked me up, brought me right here.
Check in on you later.
It's nice that he noticed you and was willing to get out of his own comfort zone.
Oh, I promise you, he was really out of his comfort zone. I waited a few days for Mr. Claude to come back like he said he would. But it never happened. So, after he didn't call, I decided to call where he worked. I just wanted to tell him thank you for bringing me here to the center.
Bear Construction.
Oh, yes, how you doing? My name is Cecil Johnson, and I was hoping to speak to one of your road supervisors.
Which one?
Claude Anderson.
Sorry, we don't have a Claude Anderson that works here.
Well, this is Bear Construction on Tally Box Road, right?
Yes, it is, sir.
Yeah, well, see, a few weeks ago, I met a man named Claude Anderson. He drove a gray truck and had one of your signs on it, say he was one of the supervisors on your road crews.
I'm sorry, sir, but we don't have any gray trucks. All of our work trucks are white. Sir, I don't know who it is you met that purported to work for us, but we don't and never have had a Claude Anderson work for us.
That don't make... I know, I met him.
I'm really sorry, sir. There's no one by that name who works here, and he certainly wouldn't have had a gray truck.
Okay. All right, thank you. See, Chaplain Pete think that was the names that brought me here. I think so, too. I mean, they never had a Claude Anderson. Saw the man once, never saw him again. And they for sure didn't have any great trucks.
I'd like to talk a little bit about race. For a mostly white church to be doing this, I'm curious about how you've been treated.
Like a king, Miss Brandy.
The September 6th meeting of the City Commission is called to order. Let's stand for the pledge and for the invocation. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The first agenda on the docket tonight is First Baptist Leesburg and their request for a special exception use permit to purchase the Big Bass Motel to use as a shelter for homeless families. Planning staff, your observations and recommendations, please.
All the departments have reviewed the application. Gas, no comments. Public Works, no comments. Electric, no comments. Police, questions on security and the homeless. Planning, out of zoning approval, can only be approved with the issuance of a special usage permit.
Pastor, any comments from the church?
Just a few. We realize our homeless feeding and drug rehabilitation programs don't always match eye to eye with the dreams and vision of the city planners here in Leesburg. But we believe they are closely aligned with the heart and mind of God. We feel the commission needs to take note that in the middle of a great recession, that Florida has the highest unemployment rate in the nation, and our county has the highest unemployment rate in this state. At this moment, right now, we are sitting on the pinnacle of the unemployment problem in the nation. To not acknowledge that, it's very short-sighted. Just today, we received a call from a family where both the wife and the husband lost their jobs in the same week. 3 kids, no backup, and no place to go. We know this isn't an end-all solution, but it is a big step in the right direction. That is all.
Okay. The commission will hear from the public and anyone withstanding.
Doreen Norris, 1440 Herndon Street. Speaking for our neighborhood, we don't think this is a good idea in the least. We are only 1 block away. Just 1 block. And while we understand that this is a very good thing that the church is doing, all right, we just feel in our beautiful, recently deemed historical area that this is just not right to do to a neighbor.
Yeah, great-grandfather ran the first bootlegging operation in Leesburg.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Next, please.
Don't judge.
John Alderman, Quality Auto Parts. Land of days. What is this commission thinking about that it's gotten this far? We've had monthly meetings with the city to develop this corridor. Now, you want to put a homeless center right in the middle of it. I hope you have more brains than that.
Yeah.
Marge Roberts. My husband and I own Leesburg Pharmacy. The reason my husband is not here is that he's at our store fending off the homeless. Every day. The homeless, they're panhandling and accosting our customers. If you vote for this, you're only voting to worsen the problem in our city.
Next, please.
Jerry Baker, 809 High Street. One thing no one's mentioned here is property values. As far as I'm concerned, churches are like parasites. They pay no property taxes. And the rest of us have to carry the tax burden. Isn't that right? You see it, you'll see it. I got 45 signatures right here, Mayor, against this proposal from my neighborhood. Let's stop this!
Trey Grantham, King Developments. For the record, we have a client interested in purchasing the motel. They have a proposal tied into the city's comp plan that would be an appropriate use of the property.
Have you talked with the property owner?
We have engaged the Kapoor family. They are, of course, honoring the contract with the church for the next few days, but our offer is substantially higher. The family will accept our offer if the church is not able to acquire the property or the city commission denies the zoning variance.
Well, I see some others want to speak, but the commissioners have a stack of emails and letters in regards to this issue. Commission members, what is your pleasure?
I move we table it, study the issue a bit further.
I second that. We don't even know if the church is going to be able to purchase the motel.
I'd favor a development more in line with our comp plan.
The motion is to table this proposal until we see if the church is able to move forward and we look at our comp plan more closely. All in favor to postpone? Opposed? Okay, very good. With a 5-0 vote, the proposal is postponed for city staff to evaluate this more in relationship to the development in the city comp plan and to see whether First Baptist will actually be able to purchase the motel. Meeting adjourned.
Welcome to Lake County. Well, if your faith is supposed to move mountains, I recommend a steam shovel. This is not looking good.
Well, encouragement at every corner. Let's regroup.
Yeah.
You all right, man? Like you swallowed a handful of stress beans.
Yeah, I'm fine.
First fishing trip with the pastors. We'll try not to disappoint. Ford says the fish are biting all up and down the channel. So we are going to go get them. This is going to be a good time. All right. Time to go knock 'em dead. Grab that cooler behind you there. I got mine. Right behind the seat. Hey!
Where you guys been? 2 boats are already out at our spot by the spillway.
Bait shop was stacked. Got here as soon as we could.
Well, hey, we ain't waiting any longer. Let's go.
All right.
Cecil, come on. We planned this trip around you.
Come on, Cecil. That cooler's not going to put itself in the boat. Maybe he's not used to being around certifiables like y'all.
The guy who ate a live earth talk about certifiable.
Hey, earthworm have a lot of protein. Come on, Cecil! Cecil! Cecil, you all right, man? What's going on? Let me go check on it real quick. Hey, Cece, you okay? Hey, you guys go on ahead, okay? Just bring the gear by my place. Then I'm gonna get Cecil back.
All right, take care.
Hey, Cecil, you okay, man? You afraid of the water? alligators, or why don't we just go grab a cup of coffee? Cherokee's saying, if you listen to the whispers, you don't have to listen to the screams. I see the screams. Would you like to share the whispers? You afraid of the water?
White men. I don't trust any group of white men.
You're afraid of 3 white pastors? I mean, I've had people walk out on my preaching before, but never from a free fishing trip.
Personal. It ain't even you. I don't trust white guys, period.
Cease, my man.
Really didn't want to be out too late that night.
Got a lot in store for you tonight.
Heck yeah, man. Got some of that new stuff in from Colombia. I'm making think you can fly there.
Tried to tell them I just got a job. I had to be there at 6 in the morning. But they insisted.
Ah, it's your call, man. But tonight, we're gonna light it up.
Ain't like they had to pull my arm off. I kind of wanted to go, so I told them, let's go.
And for you, my brother, we're gonna introduce you to Charisse.
Ooh, yeah, Charisse.
Plus, I wanted to meet this Charisse. Charisse at, man?
Me, that's here.
Meet us here.
Meet me here.
Yeah.
Y'all convinced her to meet y'all out here. That's
She always wanted to be on a private jet.
Oh, okay.
That's okay, Cecil. We'll have fun.
Yeah, man.
Hey, Charisse! She's around here somewhere.
Where'd he go? Why don't you go look over there? Come on.
come on. What I do, man? What I do, man?
I say it's about done. We can just throw him in the canal, leave him for the gators.
More.
All right, one more. Let's go.
You know, I wouldn't want to go fishing with us either.
When I got out that truck, saw them 3 guys down there. 3 white men waiting on me like that. Everything just came flooding back. That's why I couldn't bring myself to come down there with you. When Mr. Cloud picked me up and brought me back to the men's center, that was an angel. So really, this is the first time I've even gotten in a vehicle with a white man since then.
I'm honored it was me. You know you're safe here, right?
This home. I know it.
Okay. Speaking of, let's get you home. And you know what? And if you want to talk about this more another time, we can.
Mind if we don't say anything to Chaplain Pete about this?
It stays here.
Hey, Cecil. Hey, thanks for coming out.
Glad to, Mr. Clark.
Oh.
You know I'm always looking for more work.
Please, just call me Cecil.
Can't do that. You know, 2 handsome guys like us, people might confuse us.
Yeah, folks might. Would you like a bite?
No, I'm fine. I already ate over at the center.
Okay.
But I rushed right over because Pastor Cliff said you wanted to talk with me.
I do. I know Miss Louise gave you some equipment to get you set up in your lawn maintenance business.
You sure enough did. I already got a few lawns set up for me.
Well, Cecil, I admire initiative and a man that will work. That is the American way. There's a reason I have a 50-foot American flag flying outside. I love this country and the opportunity that God gave me to build this business. Miss Jackie and I have been blessed far more than we ever imagined when we first got married. But this business is not just about me, but about helping others also. Pastor Cliff has told me a little bit about your journey, and I'm all in for encouraging a man on the upward path. Miss Jackie and I have decided to give you your first truck through Cecil Clark Chevrolet. When you go outside, the keys are waiting for you. That's it, Cecil. You're officially in the loan business.
You got to be kidding me. I don't know what to say. Mr. Cecil, that's by far, the nicest thing anybody, black or white, ever done for me.
Listen, Cecil. Miss Jackie and I had quit seeing color. I grew up in Alabama, surrounded by racism. But you know what? My surroundings didn't determine who I was going to be. I judge a man on his character and what he does. Black or white, makes no never mind to me. Miss Jackie and I have stopped seeing color and the opportunity that God will let me see all the colors in his world.
Oh, man.
You got me?
Yes, sir, Mr. Cecil. I got you.
Good. Now let's go look at your new work truck. Come on. I hope you like blue.
Hey, Pastor. I got something for you.
You always got something for me.
Yeah, I know, but this time I really got something for you. That there is $300 from my first jobs in the lawn business. Yeah, God gets it first. But we all got to give if we think we're gonna get this motel.
Cecil, I can't tell you how much this gift means.
My pleasure. When I was in need, church invested in me. I just want to do the same thing.
When you go home tonight, I'd love for you to read Luke 21. There's a story about a woman in there that I think you'll find interesting.
I'll do it. Chaplain Pete done made me the night watchman, so got plenty of time to read. You have a good day, Pastor.
You too, Cecil.
Hey.
Brandy.
I want it. The piece is finished. I think you'll love it. It really came together.
Great, I'm sure it did. Listen, this is not the standard get it in call. Editorial says hold on the story for now.
No, you have to run it.
You didn't want to do this piece.
Things change. You have to run it tomorrow.
No, not a chance. Best would be in back a local and state.
Harry, don't do this. You have to publish this tomorrow.
Why tomorrow?
Well, the city commission is having a vote, and I want the community to know what's really going on here. It's a chance for the people to see beyond their noses and really make a difference. Please.
All right, well, I can't guarantee anything, but I'll run it up the flagpole because you insist.
Well, that's all I can ask.
All right, sweets, email it over. I'll take it into editorial for a quick look and final approval.
Please make it happen. You're the best.
Yeah. Well, tell it to my wife.
Sure.
And that was the last part of it.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Y'all-
Cecil!
Y'all,
Come on in, have a seat. Have a seat.
y'all double teaming me. I ain't in trouble, am I?
No, you're big time. Big trouble. Cecil, how would you like to become a teacher in the church?
I'm not sure I can. I can barely read. Plus, I don't know what somebody coming to the church and say, what that scoundrel doing up there?
Well, if the scripture is true, and I believe it is, then everything's forgiven. It's in your past. It's gone. Chaplain Pete and I would like you to start up a 12-step program. Look, the most effective teacher is someone who has already navigated successfully what they're teaching. And we think you'd be perfect.
Okay, well, what would I do?
You just love them and help them walk the same journey you walked. What do you say?
I'm going to have to pray about that.
Well, you would also be the first black teacher and leader in the 152-year history of this church. It's about time.
Hey, y'all quit looking at me like that. I'm getting ready to run up out of here, I tell you.
Think on it, pray on it. We think you'd be perfect. And just let me know in a few days.
Cecil, everything you've been through, God custom made you for this.
The funeral home is here. Are you okay for them to take her away?
Yes.
Wait. Just 1 second.
Can I help you?
I just felt the need to pray.
College kids just left. But I can open the chapel if you need for a few minutes.
Like you can't imagine.
Come on in.
It's a good saying. Right now, it feels like an impossibility.
Okay, it's been a while since we've talked, and I'm here because I need help. I'm sorry. This is the first time ever I'm gonna trust you. I'm a mess.
I know you commanded us to take care of widows and orphans. I'm trying. I need about $1 million to change 5 commissioners. Help me.
Thank you for a wonderful mother who did nothing but love and support me. forgive my sarcasm. Forgive my negative attitude towards people who I suppose are doing the best they can. I have a brother who's killing himself in a bottle. I've done everything I can. Could you help him? I just want to say, I see something different here. And my story needs to be published on time, but it's not about me anymore. It's about people who need help. So, please. 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 To Senior Editor Harry Collop and the editorial board of the Tribune Company. Very rarely does a writer have an opportunity to pen something that will truly make a lasting impact. But here, in a small Central Florida town, I have uncovered that story. This story is not only about a desperate need, but was also, for me, a voyage of discovery of who I am and why I write. The attached is the result of my research and interviews on homelessness. My eyes have been opened, and I hope, no, even pray that your eyes will be opened as well to see the value in this piece. Brandy Michaels, staff writer, Lake County Bureau.
Oh,
Morning.
not so fast. Pete just called, and Channel 7 out of Orlando is across the street and wants to do an interview with you.
What?
Yeah, there's an article in the paper. I haven't seen it yet, but apparently there is a front page article in the Sentinel about the motel project, and Channel 7 wants to do a segment now to headline on the 6 o'clock news tonight. Oh, and you have 57 messages, and counting, all about the motel.
Could you go get me a copy of the paper, please? And I'll read it when I get back.
Okay. Great.
You can judge a book by its cover.
I don't really know. Really? There's something that ran in the paper. I don't.
Take out the file from your world and put it on my back. Pierce my skin.
Is this the church buying the motel?
Yes, ma'am. We are trying to buy it.
Good. Here are blankets, comforters, and sheets for $6.
Thank you very much. That's amazing.
Just bought them at JCPenney this morning. All brand new.
Wow. This is great. All right.
Oh, maybe come back for the rest.
Yeah, we'll run them into the office. Thank you, ma'am.
My
Thank you so
pleasure.
much.
Thank you.
Pastor, here. I read the article on the front page today, and here is a check. And I'll be back next month with another one.
Janet, I am speechless.
You know what? After reading what that Sentinel writer wrote about those kids, I'm going to do everything I can to treat those homeless children just like they were my very own kids.
God bless you.
God bless you.
Thank you.
You must be the pastor.
Yeah, yes, sir. That's me.
That's great. Listen, Lake County Chopper is going to be kicking in. We got 5K for you. And when the rest of the brothers hear about it, you can count on us for some more.
That is amazing. Thank you.
Wow, I'm glad we could help. Yeah.
God bless.
Pastor Lee, wow, what a unique idea. Buying a motel for the homeless.
Yeah, I guess that doesn't happen every day.
What is your motivation?
Well, our founder had some pretty clear words for us about those who have less. And during this recession, it's these homeless families. They're certainly the ones who have less.
Kind of like baby Jesus needing a place to stay?
Yeah, that's one way to look at it, yes.
Well, I am so enthused. Just since our camera crew started setting up, I've seen several donations, for lack of a better word, drive in.
Yes, ma'am. It's incredible. Every penny is going towards buying the motel. And we need $600,000 by next week.
Well, the writer beautifully described the project and told the community to get off their wallets and do something for homeless children and families in this recession. This is truly inspirational, Pastor. A 180-degree turn from the church fraud story we ran last month.
Yeah.
Shannon Moser reporting live in Leesburg. This story we will be following.
Pastor Lee.
Yes.
Pastor Paul from All Saints.
Oh, great to see you.
Same here. Interesting timing on the article today. We had our parish missions council meeting this morning. The article in the paper was our main topic of conversation. Well, the council was unanimous. Here's $25,000 to assist with the down payment.
I'm speechless.
Oh, don't be. We share your burden for the homeless in our community, so.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Take care. Have a good.
Wow.
Barry Jones, BB&T, Regional Vice President. You have no idea how glad I am to have found you. When 60 Minutes ran the special on homelessness in Central Florida, our executive team decided to adopt Central Florida as a focus for our company and employees. And when we saw the piece in the Sentinel today, we knew we had found our cause. So we estimate it's going to take you about $250,000 in initial renovations when you buy the building. This check should cover that, plus we'll be doing more as the project progresses. Plus, we'll be offering you our lowest commercial loan rate if you need it for the mortgage. I would like to stay longer, but I got to get back, but my assistant will be following up with you. Have a nice day.
Do you think just what happened?
I think I just changed banks.
Got that right.
Wow.
Wow.
Here you go. You have some visitors.
Well, this is either very good news or very bad news.
You want the good news or the very good news?
I'll take the former.
Steve Pullum, personal representative for Bernice Jeffcoat and her estate.
Nice to meet you, Steve.
Mrs. Jeffcoat was adamant about what she wanted done with her estate. And as most people know, she was a quiet but a very determined woman.
Well, I honestly didn't know her that well. I mean, whenever she could make it to church, she would always sort of slide in the back row, and she was always very quiet, but she was always smiling.
Well, she may have been quiet in her living, but she was not quiet in her giving. Bernice was a dairy farmer, and although she never made what you would call big money, what she did have was land, and lots of it. And may I add, very valuable land. That is correct. And it is legitimate. When she found out that you gave up building your sanctuary to help the needy people in this community, It made a big impact on her. She never forgot it. Her will leaves you several $1 million worth of prime real estate. So you can both build your church and expand your operation. She was of sound mind and had full testamentary capacity, even though she was dying of cancer.
You need to read your own sign.
Now, there's still a lot of work that my office has to do with her estate. But I wanted to come here and tell you personally about her bequest, and I'm in light of the article.
Wow.
I never, never, ever thought that my religion-mocking sister would be driving me and dropping me off at a church.
Oh, I never thought I'd see you be sober. But I can see that for you now.
We gotta?
Yeah, you gotta. Just remember, I'm the executor of Mom's estate, so I determine where every dollar goes. Listen, this place will help you. I've seen it with my own eyes. It's gonna be awesome. Goodbye. I
Love you.
Cecil.
Tony.
Nice to meet you, Tony. Welcome to Hope. Come on, man.
You guys ready? Welcome to your new home. Don't thank me. Thank her.
Congratulations. Hey.
Hey, hot dog.
What's up?
You're up. Your piece on the Samaritan Inn lit up the scoreboard. A few things for you. Thing one, the Post called. As a follow-up to the 60 Minutes piece, they want to do a series on homelessness, the best practices nationwide in addressing it. Thing two, you are a finalist with the Florida Press Association for the Francis DeVore Public Service Award. Thing three, the City Commission voted 4-1 last night to make the zoning change permanent for the motel to become a homeless shelter. 200 people showed up to the commission in support of your article.
And? I can tell you have something more.
I do. The brass want to bring you back to Orlando And they want to give you a seat on the editorial board for the entire chain. You hit the Florida Lotto, girlfriend. You are welcome back to the motherland.
Thanks, Harry. Great on the first 3 things, but on thing 4, I think I'm just gonna stay put.
What? You wanted out.
I know, but I'm developing a story that I want to pursue.
All right, superstar. Well, listen, come visit us in Orlando, all right?
Okay.
We miss you. Take care.
Later.
Charges, doom and disgrace, but Jesus, with a special love, saved me by His grace. He pleaded, and He pleaded, He pleaded my case. I'm so glad that Jesus dropped the charges. Jesus dropped the charges. Now saved through grace and faith. I was guilty for so long, lived in sin too long. But Jesus, with a special love,